Alam mo naman dito sa Pilipinas, yung internet,
Ayun.
hindi
Sabi ko
ganun
nga
kaganda.
kung maganda lang talaga yung internet diyan sa Philippines, uuwi ako diyan ako magwo-work
Talaga.
remotely.
Hello nurses, welcome back to the show. Nurse photographer here. Alam niyo ba na pwede rin mag-work as a UR nurse sa Amerika? I know a lot of UR nurse dito sa Pilipinas and they're asking no if may pag-asa pa ba sila or ano yung mga possible job nila sa US. Kaya in this episode, we have Nurse Aileen who is a UR nurse in America, but before that, she worked as a geropsych nurse and then an occupational nurse. We're gonna talk more about that later and of course, ang buhay sa Kansas City. Nurses, let's welcome Nurse Aileen. Welcome to the show, Aileen.
Hi! Thanks for having me, Danielle. Appreciate it. And hi sa mga viewers.
Hello, Aileen. Kumusta?
Okay lang. I was working earlier kanina. That's why I asked you if you can give me a couple of hours to work first before we do the video. So I got it done naman. So I got it out of my way.
All right. Aileen, thank you for guessing to the show, no? Nakita ko yung IG mo, grabe, ang ganda, no? Very organized. And si Bella, grabe, ang cute, parang artista, ha?
Doon na siya papunta. Tinitrain ko na siya konti. Thank you, thank you.
Okay, ang daming UR-ners dito sa Pilipinas and I'm pretty sure, no, very, sobrang intrigued sila sa story mo. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Bring it on.
All right. Nurse Eileen, I want to know, no, when did you arrive in America and why did you choose nursing?
Oh. So I'll answer your second question first. Why I chose nursing? Of course, Filipinos, di ba? You have to be a nurse. I think you don't have any other choice. So yung mostly sa family side ng dad ko, mostly nurses sila dito sa US. So that kind of influenced me to take up nursing. So yeah, that's why I took up nursing. But nagpunta kami dito sa America, I think when I was 16 years old, 2003, when me and my mom followed my dad here when we migrated here in the United States. Yeah. So nauna muna yung dad ko, I think it was around 2001. And then 2003, sumunod kami ng dad ko. Ay, ng mom ko, I'm sorry, dito sa US. Yeah.
Wow. So, yung NCLEX mo, saan mo tinake? Sa Philippines o sa Amerika na?
Yeah, so to give you a little background, ayoko kasing pahabain. So yeah, 2003, di ba nag-migrate kami dito. I started working. Tapos 2008, sabi ko, I wanna finish, my nursing studies. So 2008, umuwi ako ng Philippines. Yeah, to pursue my nursing education. So 2 years, immigrant na ako nun, di ba? So immigrant ako dito, green card holder. So nag-apply ako ng re-entry permit. I don't know if they're familiar with re-entry permit. That gives you 2 years maximum na stay sa Philippines. Kasi kapag immigrant ka, 1 year lang yung stay mo, then you have to go back and forth. So I found out, I applied for it. So yung first 2 years ko, I only stayed sa Philippines yung first year and second year college. And then third year and fourth year, I have to come back, every year dito sa US. But after I graduated 2013, in-apply ko na yung NCLEX ko. Sorry, if you need to butt in, go ahead. So 2013, I graduated my nursing degree back home. Tapos doon ko na process yung NCLEX ko. Doon na rin ako nag-exam. And then nakapasa ako 2014. And then I came back to United States.
Wow. Wow.
It's a quite of a story, right?
So pag immigrant na yung status mo, NCLEX lang ang kailangan mo, no?
Yes, so nung sinearch ko yung requirement dito sa Missouri, so yung application of course ng NCLEX application yung ginawa ko. Tapos nag-background check ako dyan sa Philippines na din, pero sinend ko dito sa mama ko para ma-process niya, and of course the payment. Wala pa naman akong kita nun, so maasa pa ako kay mama. Tapos hindi na required yung IELTS sa akin at saka yung meron pa isa yung CGFNS na exam, hindi yun required. Pero yung CGFNS na credential evaluation, yun yung ginawa ko. Yeah, so yeah, yun lang yung requirement sa akin. So,
hanggang dun lang, no? Wala na visa screen, no?
Wala na.
Wow.
Wala na. Yeah. So yeah,
Okay.
it was pretty smooth.
So anong first work mo diyan sa Amerika as a nurse? And nahirapan ka bang maghanap nun kasi parang no experience pa?
So, nung bumalik ako ng 2014, it's a little bit of, talagang, hindi lang sa Pilipinas dito rin sa US, if you have a connection. So,
Oh.
yeah, so if you have a connection, so nag-apply ako. I found out, kasi kapag wala kang experience, sorry, most of the time, they'll put you under the residency program. So, at that time, meron akong kakilala sa geriatric psych unit na nag-work doon. So, pinush niya yung application ko right on the
Mhm.
top, and that's how I got in. So, around 3 months, nagkaroon na ako ng job. So, I got into the residency program.
Pero okay, sa work mong 'yon, gaano katagal yung training mo?
Training ko, I think, around 6 months. Depende kung gaano ka
Ah,
kabilis mag-adapt. Oo, pwedeng like 3 months, depende sa'yo. Uunti-untiin naman nila hanggang pwede ka nang mag-fly on your own wings. Pwede ka nang mag-solo. Ganun. So, but yeah, hindi ka naman nila let go unless you're not confident enough. Pwede ka pang mag-extend if you want. Yeah, hindi ka naman nila i-throw dun sa floor ng hindi ka pa, di ba, trained well. So, yeah.
okay, ayos ah. Pero is that yung 6 months mo, yan ba yung residency program?
It is kinda, so yung actual residency program, 1 year siya. So parang
Hmm.
gumawa ako ng mini survey dun sa unit namin. I think it was related sa medication and then sa fall. Kasi geriatric psych na, di ba? So
Mhm,
their
mhm.
tendency, lagi silang pwedeng risk for fall. So 1 year siya. So at the end of that, parang may mini graduation ka na ayun. So parang graduate ulit ako, parang sabi paano ba ginagawa? So ano lang siya, hindi naman siya sobrang nakaka-pressure, pero parang at the end of that program, may mini graduation. So yeah.
Wow, ayos yun ah. Mini
Oo.
graduation.
I know, right?
Okay, so can you share us parang just a brief lang ng work mo nun as a Geri Psych nurse and siguro nurse-patient ratio nyo?
So nurse-patient ratio, ang maximum namin, I believe, ang maximum patient namin dati, as a whole, sa department namin, if I'm not mistaken, was a couple years ago, 15 to 18 yata yung max na patients, pero we have 3 nurses, and then we have I think either 2 or 3 na CNA, and then meron kaming med nurse. So that's a good staffing ratio. And then meron
Mm.
kaming either 3 to 5 patients each. So yeah.
Okay. Wow, okay ah. And typical day ng work mo dun, like start of the shift, no? Parang hanggang matapos.
So start of the shift, syempre, report na naman. Reporting, madali ang report lang kasi recorded. So papakinggan lang namin yung report from night shift. Tapos, then, ay
Ang
na,
galing
ganun na siya
recorded,
recorded.
no?
It is recorded, yeah. Minsan nga ako na yung inuutosan kasi minsan nagbe-bet din kami kung pabilisan lang talaga. Sabi ko, ako na magre-record para we can go home at 7:30 sharp. So, yun. And then, so magdi-divide na kami ng patients, and then we will have to talk to our patients kung ano yung nangyari from last night, and what are, their concerns and all that. Kasi sa Geri Psych, kapag in case naka-IVs na sila, or if they need to be put on IV or anything like that, shift na namin sila sa floor. So in the morning, kapag nagawa mo na yung interview mo sa patient, we just have to monitor them that they don't fall and do some, like
Mhm,
dumb
mhm.
stuff. Sorry, but yeah, those kind of stuffs. So yeah. Yun, and then yeah, you just have to monitor them and make sure they're safe and all that.
Okay. Grabe, ngayon ko lang nalaman, no, na meron palang endorsement or reporting na recorded.
Yes, it is
Wow.
recorded.
Galing. And then after that, ano yung second work mo?
So after that, I moved to occupational health. So yung occupational health sa downtown siya kasi dalawa yung workplace ko. Sorry, I'm not gonna mention it, but yeah, dalawa yun. So sa downtown yun. So mas malayo siya dito sa bahay ko. Occupational health, ang ginagawa namin, kami yung nag-go on board ng mga residents, doctors, lahat ng employees na pumapasok sa hospital namin. Kami din yung nagbibigay ng immunizations, pero It pertains to employees lang, occupational health.
Mm.
Yeah, it pertains to all the employees. Like for example, my needle stick, yung employee, then they come to us. If they need immunization, they come to occupational health, that kind of stuff.
Wow. So it's not that it's easier
It
compared to
is
the Geriatric.
easier, yeah, it is easier, pero sometimes they say mas mas worse yung employee kaysa sa patient.
Talaga.
I attest to that, yeah, because they give you, like a little bit of attitude, and yeah, sometimes you just have to know how to deal with it. So
I see. I see. Okay. So let's jump, no. How did you, and then from there, how did you jump to utilization review?
I was getting kind of bored na dun sa ano sa occupational health, and I was like, let me look for some other job. And it's not appropriate naman if you're looking online at your place na ibang hospital yung pupunta mo, 'di ba? So I look inside our hospital, and nakita ko nga yung job na yun, yung utilization management, and I was like, I don't know if I can get in, but what the hell, I'm just gonna apply for it and see if I get interviewed. So I kept praying. I was like, if I get interviewed, this is a good sign, which I did. And then I was like, okay, so it kind of like, so yun na, na-interview na ako, di ba? Sabi ko, mukhang bet naman ako ng manager. So it took a long time kasi it was, parang papunta na tayo sa next year, parang pa 2020 na tayo. Kapag mga
Mm,
holiday season, yeah, it takes a long time for them to process transfers and
okay.
all that. So yeah, medyo dun sila natagal. Sabi ko, nag-give up na nga ako. Sabi ko, okay na, dito na ako sa occupational health. Pero yun nga, in-offers nila sa akin yung job, and yeah, that's how I got it. So parang it was a matter of luck din. So yeah.
And ano yun, parang ano yung mga requirements para mag-UR ka dyan sa States?
So I couldn't remember anymore. Just I think it was like a year or 2 years of
Mm.
experience sa UR. Yun pa yung isang sabi ko parang hindi ko siya makukuha kasi ano naman yung background ko, 'di ba? Psych at saka occupational health, like ano ba yung mako-contribute ko dito sa UM? Parang baka hindi ako kunin. So yun yung parang kinakabahan ako dati na hindi ko makuha yung work na yun. But yeah.
And based on your vlog dati, napanood ko kasi, it's ano no, home-based no, yung UR mo.
Yes.
And then, paano yung shift mo dun? Like, meron ba kayong parang naka-assign lang na cases per week na kailangan mong tapusin, ganon?
So yung cases, ina-assign ng supervisor ko or ng manager ko yun every week, like every Friday. So malalaman na namin kung ano yung cases namin. Pero sa akin, naka-fix na ako sa med-surg at saka sa med-rehab. Yun yung cases ko all the time. Pero like today, naka-vacation kasi yung may hawak ng LDRP downtown. So yung may hawak ng LDRP dito sa isang hospital namin, siya yung nagte-take care ng LDRP downtown. Ako yung magko-cover ng LDRP dito sa hospital namin dito sa Lakewood. So ako yung na-train na mag-cover. So like right now, LDRP yung hawak ko. Kaya medyo mas mabilis siya compared sa med-surg kasi wala siyang actual review na ginagawa. Walang interqual, walang MCG.
Wow.
Kaya mabilis lang. Sabi ko, kaya ko to, 2 hours.
2 hours taga. So, per day, mga ilang hours ka sa work mo?
So, depende siya eh. Sa med-surg depende kung gaano mo kabilis gusto matapos. Parang ganun siya. Oo, depende. Sabi ko, parang medyo gusto ko gumala, ganun. Medyo tatapusin ko na mabilisan, parang ganun. O, parang hawak mo kasi yung buong time mo. So, Monday at saka Friday, yun yung pinaka-busy ko. Kasi, di ba, maraming, from weekend, marami akong i-review ng Monday. So, kapag ni-review ko na lang siya ng Monday, kasi every initial niya, 1 day, tapos every fifth day, tapos every 10th day. So, kapag ni-review ko siya ng Monday, i-review ko na siya ng Friday, parang may free time na ako, parang ganun. Tapos, ano pa ba? yun, yun.
Ano yung favorite part mo, Nurse Aileen, sa pagiging UR? And para sa'yo, ano yung mga challenges mo sa work na yan?
So favorite part ko, of course, working remotely kasi you don't have to commute na. 'Di ba, nakaka-save ka sa gas, sa time. I can focus on my family, and tapos hawak mo yung buong oras mo eh, parang mas marami, parang mas productive ka, I think, kasi less yung interruption mo, 'di ba? So parang more work, ganun, more gawa, parang ganun. Tapos yung disadvantage, I think, because we work remotely, parang kapag meron kang question na gusto mong, agad yung sagot, hindi mo makukuha. Parang kailangan mong tumawag or mag-email or mag-IM sa kanila, parang ganun. So, yun yung advantage na nakikita ko sa work na to. Pero, I like it. Yeah, I love it,
Really.
actually. Yeah.
Nurse Aileen, for you, which pays more ba? The UR, the Geriatric, or yung occupational?
They kind of differ. They kind of differ. Kasi dito sa UR ko, I'm salary paid. So it never changes kung anong oras ako I mean, I always start at 8 a.m. in the morning, but depende kung anong oras ako matapos, I always get paid the same every 2 weeks, but I get paid more dito sa UR. I get a pay increase. Actually, last week lang, tama ba? Last week, in-email ako ng manager ko na nag-increase na naman, nag-increase yung salary ko kasi nagkaroon ng national comparison dun sa job ko. Oo, ginagawa nila yun. I was like, oh, cool. So, kinompare nila yung salary ko dun sa salary ng national on that type of job. So, medyo nag-increase siya ng medyo konti. So, I was like,
Wow.
okay, I'm rich.
Congrats sa increase.
Thank you.
Ang bilis natin mag-usap eh. Parang we're down to 2 questions. May gusto ka bang i-share?
Mabilis ba? Ano ba? May gusto akong i-share pero it's like a funny story lang. Nung nag-start ako sa residency, is that okay?
Yeah,
Pero
sure,
mabilis
sige.
lang din yung kwento ko. So, yun nga, nag-apply ako for residency, di ba? So, pinasa ko yung credentials natin from Philippines kasi yun yung isa sa requirement. So then, after a while, I was like, parang wala akong nakukuhang update from the hospital. I was like, gusto ba nila kong kunin or what? So, pinatawag nila ako. They have a question about my credentials. I was like, ano naman question nila doon? So, nakabahan talaga ako noon. Mupo ako, sabi ko, okay, what was your question about? So, pinakita nila sa akin yung credentials ko. Sabi nila, yung grades mo, puro bagsak. Sabi ko, ha? Bakit?
Talaga?
Sabi ko, ha? Bakit naman? Sabi ko, ang kapal naman na mukha akong mag-pass ng credentials na puro bagsak. Yun pala, di ba sa atin sa Philippines, yung uno, tama ba? Yung uno is yung higher grade, di ba? So
Yes,
dito,
yes.
baliktad. Sabi ko, no, it's not like that. It's the opposite. So I had to explain it to them na puro pasado yung credentials ko. Authentic po yan, legit. Oo, so yun yung confusion. So sabi nila, okay. So I had to explain it to them. I was like, okay, are you gonna hire me now?
Okay yun ah.
Yeah. So that was my funny story.
Nurse Aileen, we're down to 2 questions. Can you share us what's it like living in Kansas City and what do you usually do during your day offs?
Kansas City, parang ano lang siya. It's a small state. So really like work, home, ganun lang yung ginagawa mo. Minsan weekdays, if time allows, syempre magmo-mall ka din, ganyan, gagala-gala ka din. But it's really nothing to do here sa Kansas City. And yeah, ganun lang, simple lang. work home lang yung namin, routine namin.
Yung binentuhan niyo bang Legoland, dyan din yan sa Kansas City?
Yeah, it's pretty new. Couple years ago lang siya pinatayo. So yeah, we had to bring my daughter sa Legoland, pero we wanted to explore yung bigger Legolands as well. So yeah, lagi kami sa Chicago kasi doon nakatira yung best friend ko. So yeah.
And Nurse Aileen, para sa mga Filipino nurses na hindi pa nakakalis, still pursuing their American dream, anong tips mo para sa kanila para mas prepared sila pagdating nila sa Amerika?
I'll be straightforward, okay? Sa clinical wise, before ko umuwi ng Philippines, nag-investigate muna ako on which school talaga yung pupuntahan ko para hindi na ako magkakaroon ng problema. Kasi I'm from San Fernando, La Union. If I chose to go to a school doon, medyo baka magka-problema ako sa requirements. So hindi naman, I'm not degrading them or anything, pero parang baka mas maging beneficial sa kanila kasi it was for me. I went to a nicer school in Manila, so hindi nila ako binigyan hindi nila ako pinahirapan sa requirements.
Mhm.
Like for example, like Canada, kailangan mo pang mag-aral kasi sabi nila hindi mo na meet yung requirements. So stuff like that.
Mm.
So if they can afford to go to, like a better school, I would recommend that para mas lesser yung conflicts afterwards. And then English, okay naman yung pagsasalita natin. It's just that yung language barrier, I think we Filipinos, we speak parang yung mellow and soft. So natutunan ko yan over the years that you have to kind of like be, like firm and affirmative and, assertive, I'm sorry. Assertive in some type of way para maintindihan ka nila. Pero okay lang naman yung sabihin mong, can you say that again? Hindi naman offensive yon. So yeah. Yan. And ano pa ba? Yeah, they just have to focus on their studies and yep, live the American dream.
Oh, yeah. Nurse Aileen, teka, may question pala ako. Yung nag-aral
Yes.
ka ba dito sa Philippines ng nursing? Yung curriculum mo is designed for foreign students talaga?
No, regular lang.
Okay.
Yung regular nursing lang, oo. Good thing nga hindi pa ako US citizen at that time kasi talagang mas mamahal yung tuition fee ko kapag US citizen ka. Talagang sobrang mahal. So advantage ko na rin na immigrant ako at that time nung umuwi ako dyan. Yeah.
So
Pero regular nursing.
may ano pala, may difference pala between Filipino citizen tsaka iba, no?
Yeah, meron akong classmates na PhilAms and hindi sila dual citizen. Tapos yung Canadian na friend ko pala, she's dual. Pero meron akong PhilAm na classmates na they get charged with a foreign fee nung nag-aaral sila. I know.
Wow, okay.
Right.
Ngayon ko
Actually,
lang
imagine
nalaman
that,
yun, no?
umuwi ka dun para makatipid pero boom.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, there you go, nurses. Aileen, maraming salamat for sharing your story. Grabe, sobrang bihira mabanggit yung you are nurse sa Amerika. I think dumadami din kasi yung mga nurses na naghahanap na ng non-bedside job. So, definitely, no, another option yung you are nurse dyan sa Amerika. Again, Aileen, maraming salamat for sharing the possibilities and ideas dyan sa Amerika. Nurses, if you want to know more about her, please visit her YouTube channel. Links will be posted down below. And if you guys think this video brings value, please subscribe and make sure to share this video because I know a lot of people are not familiar with UR Nursing sa States. Guys, if you are still watching, maraming salamat and see you in the next video.
Appreciate it.